Hey guys, welcome to the session by Intellipath. Now you guys must have come across the terms artificial intelligence, machine learning and deep learning, and numerous questions would have popped into your head, such as what exactly are they, how are they different from each other, and what purpose do they serve. So today's session would help you to understand the difference between these three terms. So I'll start off by asking a very simple question. So tell me, what is it that makes humans intelligent? Well, we as humans can think, learn and make decisions, and that is what makes us intelligent. Now imagine if machines can show human-like intelligence, a machine which can think and make decisions like humans. That is truly amazing, isn't it? So, artificial intelligence is basically that field of computer science which emphasizes on the creation of intelligent machines which can work and react like humans. So now that we know what artificial intelligence is, let's see where do machine learning and deep learning fit in. So you can consider artificial intelligence to be the broader umbrella and machine learning and deep learning to be a subset of it. Or you can also say that machine learning and deep learning are a means to achieve artificial intelligence. Now let's see what machine learning is. So machine learning is basically the subset of artificial intelligence where we teach a machine how to make decisions with the help of input data. So we'll understand machine learning with this little example. So what do you see over here? What is this exactly? Well, it's a bird. And what about this? This again is a bird. And this? Well, this too is a bird. Now, how do you know all of these are birds? Well, as a kid, you might have come across a picture of a bird and you would have been told by your kindergarten teacher or your parents that this is a bird. And your brain learned that anything which looks like that is a bird. And that is how our brain functions. But what about a machine? Now if I take in this image of the bird and feed it to a machine, will it be able to identify it as a bird? So this is where machine learning comes in. So what I'll do is, I'll take all of these images of the birds and keep on feeding them to the machine until it learns all the features associated with it. And once it learns all the features associated with it, I'll give it new data to determine how well it has learned. Or in other words, first, I'll feed in training data to the machine so that it can extract or learn all the features associated with the training data. And once the learning is done, I'll give it new data or the test data to determine how well the learning is done. And this is the underlying concept of machine learning. Now let's head on to deep learning. So deep learning is the subset of machine learning where we develop intelligent algorithms which mimic human brain. So now the question which arises over here is, how do we mimic human brain? Well, to answer that, let me ask another question. So what is a brain composed of? Well, our brain is primarily composed of neurons, isn't it? And these neurons send and receive electrochemical signals. So we have a neuron over here and the electrochemical signals are received through the dendrite. The processing of these signals is done in the cell body and the output of these input signals is sent to other neurons through the axon. And if our task is to mimic human brain, all we have to do is create artificial neurons. And these artificial neurons work the same way as biological neurons. So to implement deep learning, we'd have to create artificial neural networks. And these artificial neural networks comprise of an input layer, a hidden layer, and an output layer. So all of the inputs are received through the input layer, and the processing is done in the hidden layer, and the final output is received through the output layer. And to sum it up, artificial intelligence is the broader umbrella, machine learning is the subset of artificial intelligence, and deep learning is the subset of machine learning. And machine learning and deep learning are basically methods to achieve artificial intelligence. So guys, this brings us to the end of the session, and do stay tuned to Intellipath's YouTube channel for more such informative videos.